I forgot all my notes.
Number 4, Jerry King, PRP.
How much time we got? I got time to go down and get my glasses.
450. 450. We are live too, Coach. So just give you a heads up.
We all right now?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You go ahead and do what you gotta do.
You're right back.
Yeah.
I won't be able to read that without.
Number 7, Don Richardson, PRP.
What's up? We are live from Ballard High. Oh, cancel. We are live from Ballard High School for the GLFCA All-Star Game. Very excited for this. We are going to go live. We actually tried to get some interviews going, but none of the kids came over. So that's what's going on now. I just want to let me raise this up a little bit. Get the double chin going. But yes, I do have a co-host, Kevin Watson. He is the defensive coordinator from Fairdale High School here in Louisville, Kentucky. So welcome to the live. Once the game begins, we will be bringing you. We actually do have rosters. We got rosters here. So very excited for this. If you are a coach and you are here, you want to just come up and talk about your program a little bit, we are offering that. So yeah, right now they are just doing the rosters.
Number 40, Van Gallagher, Atherton. Number 50.
The only thing is I'm trying to figure out what is what with the All-Star as in the colors. I think the East is white and the West has the color jerseys. So that is what's going on. A little bit about the coaches though. You know, I had my notes and I left them in the car. So I've been running around doing some. Let me check this out. Well, we have one coach, North Odom, Brock Roberts, had a phenomenal season. They finished 7-5 for North Odom. Their first winning season since 1993. On the other side of the field, Atherton head coach, Anthony White, Nino, he went 11-2. Very impressive year this year. Best record. Man, the best record I think Atherton has ever had. So yeah, phenomenal coaches. Actually, we have Dante from J-Town. He is actually down there. Man, we got Coach Mills. We got a few coaches down on the field. North Odom's staff is completely here, except for the O-line coach. He is not here. But man, good times. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this game. We're going to have I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. I'm going to turn the camera. If you've ever been in a coaching booth, this is the way it is. We're going to have some limitations. A little bit of limitations. You know, we'll try to show you the whole game. Oh, national anthem, here it comes. 1 minute, 37 seconds till game time. I don't know if to talk because the national anthem's going. There we go. Got, oh, I guess the clock stopped at 1:37. Okay, there goes the clock. The clock is rolling. But if you are a coach here, come up and want to talk about your program during timeouts or anything like that, you are welcome to come up. Had a very great interview today with Calumet Sprint Football. That will be uploaded tomorrow morning. We sat here and talked about 30 minutes just about their program. And man, if you guys do not know nothing about Sprint, we have a program here in Louisville, Bellarmine University. They actually beat them. They actually beat them in the opening round. So Calumet was actually a 4 seed. Well, here we go. Here we got our special co-host right here, Coach Watson. Welcome into the live, man.
Thanks for having me.
You had to walk them steps. Oh my God. So, Coach, man, talk about your season a little bit, man. It wasn't the way you guys wanted to finish, I know, but man, I don't know if you guys ever seen their podcast, but their school and their team is about toughness, man. Man, just let us know how your season went.
It was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't turn out the way we wanted, but in the end, we got to where we thought we should be. I mean, regional championships is always everybody's goal, and we got there for a chance to play for it after a rough season. And you know, we had a lot of injuries, and just couldn't get over the hump. I mean, really proud of the effort in the playoffs and where we ended up.
You know, and it's funny because we were, like I said earlier in this live, we're actually going to call you Matt. And you mentioned, you were like, man, we thought we didn't get to see Owensboro.
Yeah,
so you thought that would be a mental, like, okay.
It was kind of we don't get to play Owensboro. But, I mean, we lost to Bowling Green, state champ, and best team all year, in my opinion. Not just saying that because they beat our butts, but, you know, a great team, great program. And we thought we could get there. I'm not going to lie. We saw some things on film that we liked it with Bowling Green, and we thought we could exploit, and it was just, they're quarterbacks. He's a stud.
But you see him on huddle, and that's the whole biggest thing. If you don't see him live, it's hard to judge him.
Film does not do justice to a lot of things you see live, and we thought we could pressure him, make him make some bad decisions, and that dude gets rid of it so quick. I mean, we couldn't even. It was crazy. And hats off to them. They had a game plan and they ran it against us, and you know, we were running the ball effectively all year, and they just shut us down. I mean, hats off to their coaching staff, and they had a game plan, and they followed it, and they beat us. I mean, hats off to them. It wasn't Owensboro, which was refreshing.
There you go.
Tired of losing to them dudes. But
the opening kick is here. We are here live, Ballard High School for the GLFCA All-Star Game, East and West. We have who's kicking? Shelby County kicker? Oh yes, the Shelby County kicker. He has a leg, man.
yeah, unless they do something crazy, this one will be in the end zone.
Yeah, yeah.
With the wind, pretty good chance it's going in the end zone.
Yeah. Oh, got it at the two. At the two. It's coming out. There we go. Fans are actually, majority of them are on the home side.
I think that's to block the wind. Pretty windy day here today.
Yeah, yeah. So sorry about if we do have some limitations with the windows and everything. We'll try to keep you in frame, but we just wanted to make sure we brought this live to you. Oh man.
Looks like Peyton Walter's going to start off quarterback.
Yep.
Really good kid. Great quarterback. Really cerebral guy. Doesn't make many mistakes.
Classy kid, man.
Yeah,
Classy kid.
absolutely.
I was live for the J-Town game when they went to that thriller, and whew, the first thing that kid did was went over to the McDaniels boys and was just like, yo, dapping them up, showing them some love. So it's crazy, man. That kid is a really classy kid. You have Hey, what is the East and West? What are we looking at? The East team is the white.
East team is in the white, and the West team is in the dark.
Is in the colors. Okay.
Actually, the West team, I guess they're all wearing their own jerseys, aren't they?
Yeah. We got another run.
To be honest with you, I think the West should have a physical advantage up front, but some of these, some of those Shelby County kids and some of those Oldham kids are really good football players, so they're going to hold their own.
Yep. We do got two St. X guys on the line with PRP.
Yeah, and a DCLs and an Atherton.
And an Atherton, so.
Yeah, they'll say anytime you can have St. X kids on your line, you're going to be pretty good.
Yeah. The first pass. Oh.
And good throw there.
Yeah, good throw. Hey, let's talk about some of your kids that are on here. John Blinko,
he's the one that just dropped that ball.
Yeah, he was just in time to mention him.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I mean, he's a big kid, and he's really not used to playing tight end. He's been so big his whole life. He's been more of a lineman, but I think at the next level, he's probably a tight end / outside linebacker type. He's wide open right now. There's nobody on it.
Yep.
But he's a good kid, and he really became one of our leaders this year, which was nice to see because he was. I hate to say it, but he was one of those clown guys his first couple years that had liked to have fun, but he really stepped up this year and became a leader, and it was really good to see.
Well, it's crazy because it's like he was on the podcast and he was pretty shy. I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? Is he naturally that shy?
No, absolutely not.
No, that's what I thought.
Until you get to know him, he's kind of standoffish, but once you get to know him, he never shuts up. To be honest with you, and that's a good thing. I mean, it is. No, I love John. John's a good kid. Look for good things coming out of him the next 3 or 4 years in college.
Yeah, and these are all seniors that you guys are actually watching now. That's the Manuel kid.
Is that Washburn?
Yeah, I think so.
Couldn't see the name. Is that number 23? Is that Zeke?
22?
22. Yeah, that's Zeke Washburn from Manuel. That kid's he's a great one. He's had a lot of injuries, and he's coming back from injury and needs to probably showcase what he can do here. I'm sure there's some coaches that are going to be calling that kid.
Hey, have you ever called All-Star game, Coach? Have you ever?
I've worked in 5, I think. Haven't done it in a while because I'm getting old and this is a young man's game, so I let the younger guys do it. But I've coached, I think 5. It's fun. The weather's always terrible though.
Yeah.
I mean, what a catch! What a throw! I couldn't see
that was
the
first
numbers.
down.
Is that Zeke too? Yeah, that's Zeke too. And that's what Zeke gives you. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he's not just a runner. He would be a really good receiver at the next level. Of course, you can see Peyton's arm strength there. He's a great quarterback.
Yeah, he's a stud, man. Yeah. I really, he's a very impressive young man.
Yeah.
And you hear Coach Jackson, he talks. He's gonna brag on him.
Oh, I don't blame him. Coach Jackson. Coach Jackson knows. If he talks, he knows what he's talking about.
There you go. You got Ballard guys stepping up in the. We had Landon Edwards actually too was on there to make the tackle.
Well, I think and the one thing about the All-Stars is I don't think you're allowed to blitz, but one. I think they used to be like that when I coached. I think you're only allowed to blitz one.
I thought it was something like a 4-4 or
There's
something.
some kind of you have to play a 4-man front. I'm pretty sure, and you can only blitz. I think it's 1, but it looks like they're in a 3 front though, doesn't it? They're gonna walk one down. In a 3-5-3 maybe. They only got 2. They were standing up.
There it is. This is second down. Third down. 3rd and 6.
That's Walker Meredith from Central Hardin. He's a little shifty guy too.
Yeah, it's crazy that you get you get a blend of you get a blend of guys that haven't been together, but there's gotta be a good experience for them to hang out with other cats.
Other guys and learn how other people do things.
Yeah.
And coaching this game is great too because you get to you get to see how other guys do their craft, and you know, it's a good blend of guys. Everybody brings a little something to it.
Yeah.
I mean, every one of these guys would love to play with a kid like Peyton Moultrie as a quarterback, man. I mean, can you imagine being a receiver? That kid, I mean, he's unreal. Great kid, comes from a great family. So, I mean, it's good to see him. I hope he has success at the next level.
Yeah. You guys lost to, you lost your first, what, 2 games?
We won the
No,
first game.
E-Town, you guys beat.
We won the first game, then
and
lost
then-
4 in a row.
Yeah, and that stretch, man. How was that mental of your guys' mental?
It was tough
The
because
kids.
we're not used to losing games. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we lost 5 games in the 4 years up to that point.
Yeah.
To lose 5 in a row, it's rough. But you know what? They never quit on us. They never gave up. We knew we were going through some things with some injuries, and I'm really proud of the way we finished the year. I mean, we could have laid down and been 1-9 or 1-10. We said before the year started, we had the team that could go 5-5 or 10-0.
Right.
I mean, it was just
Right.
the luck of the draw, so to speak. And I'm really proud of the way we finished.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you get into the regional championship, coach. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. You guys turned it around. But like I always say, you know what I mean. You're going to coach against Dover. It's going to be a tough-nosed team you're going to face. You know.
And we pride ourselves on that. We physical and very, very physical up front on both sides. And you'll see my other guy, Makai Duncan, number 52, Shug. When we get out there on defense, he's a nose and he's a load. I think he's 6'1", about 356. And he's not fun to block. He takes on a lot of double and triple teams.
First down on that
Good
run.
play call there after the timeout. And Nino, this is an all-star game, but Nino's here to win, let me tell you. Nino, whether it's checkers or football or cards, Nino's going to win.
Yeah.
And he's going to tell you about it too.
Yep.
But that's what makes him who he is. He's the man. I mean, he's great season out there.
Yeah, and what is he? The GLFCA Coach of the
Coach of the Year.
And Kentucky
Coach of the year.
Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
So Nino's doing.
He's
big
doing
things.
something right.
Yeah. Oh, good out.
Big target there,
Yeah.
and that's what makes him so valuable. He's such a big target.
Number 20, 40 points, and number 17, Rourke. About 7 on the play. It'll be second about 3.
We got Coach Hatchett over on Nino's sideline. He's over there coaching them up. So they've got a bunch of great guys down there on this field right now.
Both sides.
Both sides.
Brock's a heck of a coach, and you know, like I said, Nino's Coach of the Year, so it's.
Let me try to scoot you
Scoot
guys.
over there and see what
Run, brutal. That was a good run right there.
Yeah, that's pleasant for Butler. That dude, I'm telling you what, he's another talent.
Wow.
He's a little shifty guy. And we actually, when we played Butler, we game planned stopping him the whole time, and then they switched it up on us and brought some other kid in. It was just as good as him. So you know, it was really.
That's the younger kid, right?
Yeah, the younger kid.
Yeah,
I think he transferred in. It was
Yeah.
Actually, I think against us was the first game he was actually eligible.
Wow, yeah. We have some great young talent, man. I'm really excited about who's going to be in this game next year because, whoa, man, it is another. Oh, Landon Edwards.
He gone.
Landon Edwards with the pick. He's been doing that all year long.
He gone.
All year long, that kid has done that. That kid, wow. Unbelievable. Ball control. That whole drive took off, 7 minutes?
Wow.
Unbelievable. That kid right there, man. I'm going to tell you something. He came on the podcast. Phenomenal young man right there. Wow. Unbelievable.
Hey, Fern Creek, right?
Fern Creek.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he gave me nightmares.
Oh, yes.
Landon Edwards.
So game 2, right, Coach?
Game 2.
Man.
That's on a Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. Yes. And, that was so horrible that
Yeah,
Friday. Oh, it was awful.
You were there, weren't you?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to go live. Yep. And I ended up going live Sunday. That Sunday.
Yeah.
So, worked out perfect. Kick is good.
Let's see, that was 97 yards?
97 yards.
Wow.
97 yards. Very
He's over here in
impressive.
oxygen now on Saturday.
Wow, that whole drive, really they just kept the ball from them, man. It was seven total minutes off the clock on that drive, and it just boom.
And then, one mistake. Peyton
One,
drops
yep.
back, gets a little pressure, throws it off his back foot, and leaves it short, and pays for it. I mean, that's...
Man. But I'm going to tell you, Landon's been doing that all year long, man. I've covered them, I think, three or four times. I went live, against you guys.
Yeah.
Bullet East, and man, it was somebody else.
He's one of those DBs that likes to play possum, kind of play off 5 or 6 yards, and then he has great speed breaking on the ball at the end.
We got Coach Abel in the booth next to us, so he's proud coach,
he's
man.
Smiling ear to ear.
He's got that.
Smiling ear to ear.
But yeah, phenomenal. That kid, whew, unbelievable all year long.
What a start. If you'd have told Brock he would run 0 plays and be up 7-0, he would take it all day long.
Exactly.
Wow, the kid's got a great leg.
Yeah. From the 2
I
again.
tell you what, Zeke's liable to bust one at any time, though. Good coverage there.
Yep. Here we go. Some good stuff. Here we go, fellas. They are back. Peyton Moulter back on the field. Wow.
Good start. As a defensive coach, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Let them drive all the way down the field and break their heart.
Unbelievable.
What a facility this is.
Oh,
Beautiful
yeah.
field.
Beautiful field. A beautiful press box as well.
Nice and warm. That's where this is the place to be today.
Hey, we were just down there with Calumet, and man, it was windy. Hopefully, the great group of guys. Podcast will probably drop. Probably be 10 o'clock tomorrow. I got to get home, edit it, and everything else.
We got a new quarterback.
PRP.
Is it Darren Jones?
Number 17.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh wow! So they're sprinkling it around right
They
now.
must have been on a drive. You get the first drive, I'll get the second.
Yeah, pitch count.
That's the thing about the All-Star games. You got to get the kids in there. I mean, Peyton, hell, he took them all the way down the field.
Jeez. But we'll talk about the manual linemen in there. They actually won a few, I think, lineman challenges on the off season. So
Manuel's always got great.
Man, they're always phenomenal. Right now, we got the right tackle right now in. You can't see his numbers,
Can't
right?
see his number either. It's probably, is that 76? Or 60. If that's 60, that's Williams. He's a big kid.
Oh, yep, it is one. Look at him. He's just driving. Look at that
He's
pancake.
an animal.
Phenomenal.
He's an animal.
Spot on.
And that's no slack either.
Yeah.
That's that kid from J-Town. He's no slouch. And he just drove him, 7 yards down?
7, 8 yards, yeah. Wow.
Manuel's always got great big dudes. That can
Tough,
move.
gritty.
Yeah.
The gritty
And then you
guys.
throw the two St. X dudes.
Oh, and
And
PRP.
kid.
Yeah, the
That's a
PRP
big
kid too.
Let's see, it's
73?
73. That's 75. That's Gad's right. He's a low too. If they're smart, they're going to run right behind those dudes.
Jeez, man. They are loading up right now.
Oh, and that center from D-Sales, he's a low too.
You have a couple coaches over on the other sideline, or on Nino's sideline, man, that you kind of mentored, man, a little bit.
They were with me at Fairdale. Actually, Charles Mills was a DB coach at Butler this year. He was with me at Moore 6 years ago, and I've been at great guys, and we talked about it before the year started. They were moving on, and I hated to see them go, but they both did a great job. Both great guys. Jerry Long's the other one.
Well, Long's over there. He was on
co-defense coordinator for Atherton.
Over at Nino. With
He was
Nino.
my right-hand man for 4 years, and it really stung to see him go, but he's a great guy, and he'll do great things. He'll be a head coach one day.
Yeah, if you could say if the audio is going, I want to make sure that we're actually having some good audio. I don't know. Just want to make sure it's good for the fan that is actually watching.
I think you'll see a little more zone read with this quarterback. Knowing Tommy Williams' offense, he's going to run a little zone read here. Peyton's more of a thrower, and this kid likes to run it a little more. Man, those St. X guys are big. Look at how big they are.
I know.
Goodness gracious. I'd love to have that kid. Wow. This drive looks eerily similar to the previous drive.
Yes, it does.
You know, here we've only got 2 minutes left in the first quarter. The West has still not, or the East still has not run an offensive play.
Nope. And that's what it's, man, yeah, 2:15 left in the first.
There's a flag coming in. Looks like it might be a little face mask or holding maybe.
Try to get it more on the field so you guys can get the action.
A little face mask on the defense.
There you go. 15, what was that, 15? Or not personal, right? Or if it's just a...
He just called face mask.
Oh, just face mask, yeah. First time in the press box when we went live, so hopefully it looks good.
Looks good from where I'm standing.
There it
nice and warm up here. Let's see. They're going to take a shot here. What do you think?
I don't know. It's
Second
second four.
Second four.
There are 2 minutes left in the first, so might as well.
You got Blinko in the slot here. I can tell you right now, he's not going deep.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull it. Oh, there he is. The kid. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, yeah. Zeke's squirmy, man. He can find that hole. I think he missed, what, did he miss 5 or 6 games with injury this year?
Yep.
It's pretty good to be manual and just plug another guy right in there and not miss a beat, because they didn't miss a beat.
No, they did not.
It's pretty good when you can take a kid like Zeke out and never even know he was gone.
Nope. Could not climb the ladder this year again, though. Still got the what, Mayo still.
I think Ballard beat Manuel in the playoffs, didn't he?
I can't remember who it was now.
I think Ballard beat Manuel.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. Just
Hit it. Hit it. Gotta just hit it.
Yeah, they're just gonna. Man, they're just chewing up the clock. This is Nino style here.
There it is. When it is literally 50 seconds to go in the first quarter, 7-0 East.
It's pick 6.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. They got the East.
Pick 6, 97 yards.
Yeah, Landon Edwards.
That's our player of the game so far.
So far.
Man, pretty good when you get the player of the game on the first drive.
Yeah. So we got doubles.
Got ace here. I think they're going to throw it. He's going to take off.
Oh, got it. Whoa. Good hit. Oh, ball out. Ball out.
They got the ball back. He took a shot there.
Oh, he got popped.
Am I going to call him down?
Oh, wow. See, we are moving. Sorry. We're going to actually see, with 18 seconds left, we were first time going to see the East offense. Brock Roberts calling the offense. I'm guaranteeing that. Guarantee that one.
They're going to throw it around.
They're going to throw it around. We got a lot of back shoulders, crossers. So we'll see what happens. Very talented team they got going on in North Odom. Changing the culture over there. You know, we talk as coaches. We talk culture change. We talk. You know what I mean? How do you change a culture, Coach?
It's a struggle. Let me tell you. It's. Wide open. Did he throw it far enough?
Oh, what the halfback pass!
That's Coach Roberts right
there.
Hey,
we just told you guys.
We just talked about it.
Jeez.
Yeah, culture changes. It's a struggle, and it's if the kids won't buy in, it's really hard. But we had the kids buy in, and it usually takes a season or two to get it.
What a halfback pass!
What a play!
Coach Roberts already.
Coach is not.
He's dipping into the bag already.
I thought it was funny that what we got? That he was actually going to run the ball
I know
first.
that.
They called timeout.
There we go. Oh, that was quarter.
Oh, cool.
That was quarter. So that was the first quarter.
So they run one play for 60 yards and they're up 7-0.
Oh man. So that was a weird first quarter, man. If you were in the regular season, you'd be like, man, this is crazy right now. But yeah, one offensive play, 65 yards.
Great call though.
Man.
Brock's not going to hold anything back.
No.
He's a great coach, great young coach. There's cities loaded with great young coaches.
Yes, that's what it is. It's phenomenal, man.
And Brock's a good guy. He's going to get it done.
Yeah, that's what I try to say is, you know what I mean, trying to change cultures and try, you know what I mean, if, you know, like, North Oldham hasn't had a winning season since 1993, you know,
Yeah.
or just, you know, like Jacob, the O-line coach there, he played there in 93, and he was just like, it's totally different. Oh, fumble! Oh, that's the kid from
Did he get it?
Oldham County. He got it back.
Got it back.
Yep, he got it back.
Wow. 57 had it.
Yep, he had it right in his hands.
That's a kid from Butler. He's a you talk about a load. Both those guys up front there. And the big guy's not even there. My kid, Makai Duncan, he's not even in there at nose. He's 6'1", 356, so.
Wow, and that kid from Oldham County, what is it, 25? What is it? What the running back?
Shepard?
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
Oh, he had a hell of a season this year too.
Oh, they're going to the wristbands. I love it. I love Brock, man. He's great. He's pulling all the stops out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that kid's a load, man.
Short end play. Brought down by number 57, Russell Verner from Butler.
Russell Verner, man. You know, they really played. You know, yes, they lost to Atherton. Butler did in the playoff, but man, those guys, they came to play, man. Nino and them, and eventually kind of pulling away.
Right.
But man, Butler, that game, they were thumping them, man.
Butler had some bodies. When we played them, you know, it was funny. When we played them, we did not throw one pass in that game.
Really?
We ran the ball every time. Didn't have one pass.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yes.
But that was the first time I've ever been involved in a game where we did not throw the ball one time. It's like a hole.
Yeah. We had a quarterback from Franklin. You know, the one I'm surprised that we have not seen that is not even on the roster is Jace Bullock. I don't know what happened with him.
Yeah, I don't even see his name on there.
Yeah, he's not here. That kid, you want to talk about another? That's a stud too.
Well, he could have an injury or
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, but you can't do wrong with
15-yard penalty. That's huge.
you can't do wrong with a Franklin.
No, Franklin County, man, that's a machine.
You can't do wrong with a Franklin
That's a
one.
well-oiled machine. You know, it's funny. We actually played against 3 state champions this year. We scrimmaged Cal and Boyle County preseason.
That's right.
And then we played Bowling Green
And
in
Bowling
the
Green.
regional championship.
Yep. Wow, coach.
Talking about the programs, man. Let's see what they got. Brock's got dialed up 3rd and 20. Little screen. Double pass.
Oh no.
That's not
Oh
going
no,
anywhere.
nowhere.
He actually lost 3.
Yep.
Owen from Oldham County was out of bounds about the 45.
They have was it Lucas McDaniel out there? He's a big kid from J-Town. He's a monster. He's committed somewhere. I can't remember where he's committed to. But he was just out there on the field.
Didn't he play basketball?
Yeah, he played him, Cam too,
Yeah.
his brother. So
Yeah, I went to the Fairdale J-Town basketball game. Those 2 guys are unbelievable.
yeah, Cam's
athletes.
just a junior.
Yeah, they're athletes, man.
Gee,
They're
just
crazy.
we got a first punt of the
First
game,
one of the game.
and it is 10 minutes to go in the half. We got 2 back. Got the kid from the sales.
That's let's see, that's Price.
Price.
And that's the other kid from Butler, isn't it? Isn't that Rutledge? I think that's Rutledge from Butler. Hey, don't be surprised if one of these 2 dudes take it to the house. They're not allowed to rush the punter, so he's going to have a clean load.
Oh, fumbled it a little bit.
Gets outside, he's gone. I'm telling you. Good coverage
Good
there.
coverage.
You're not allowed to rush the punter in the All-Star game.
Oh, okay.
A little harder to bring one back when nobody's blocking or rushing. They're all coming back.
The Gunners look like they got off too, really well. So, a good punt too as well. We have Shelby County guys, Landon Ford, Jared Bradford. They were actually on the podcast. So there's a few guys. Lucas McDaniel was on the podcast. Landon Edwards was on the podcast. So go check out their episodes from the.
It's like Moulter's back in at quarterback.
Yeah, and from the west side, I think we had John Blinko and man, who else did we have? I think it was only one other one we had, but both coaches.
A couple of Atherton kids.
Yeah.
Richardson on the carry over the left side. Brought down by number 6.
Tell you what, the West or the East may go in the locker room up 7-0 running 5 plays.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Because you know they're going to keep the ball at least 7 of these 9 minutes unless they turn it over.
Yeah, well, they're methodical on the first one. On the first drive they had. So see if they can do it again.
Let's see if Coach White opens it up a little here. He's got trips.
Go Creek, there it is. Tim Cherry. What's happening, man? It's a big Tim Cherry.
He's shouting out his Creek guy.
Yes, he is.
Was it 96, 97?
Yep, 97 yard. Landon Edwards took it to the house. Tim Cherry was a shout out to you, man. You had a phenomenal season, man. Good stuff. I'm glad to have you on the podcast too, man.
I wish he'd have took it a little easier on us, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the young guys on your team though. You know what I mean? We got one that. Hey.
I told you before the year
Yes,
started.
sir.
I mentioned the name.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you, that kid, if he would have stayed healthy, he would have had over 1,000 yards.
Man.
I think he ended up just shy of 1,000 yards.
So we are talking about Xavier Burks.
Just a great kid too. He's definitely a leader.
Oh wow, what a patient run.
Great run.
Yeah, so let's break down Burks a little bit, Coach. Man, I know that's one of your favorite guys, man.
Burks is the guy, man. He's a leader in the classroom. He's a leader in the weight room. He's a leader on the field. He's the first one in the weight room. He's the last guy off the field. He lifts more weight than anybody. He's one of those kids that when he walks in the door, like Nino says, know a guy when you see one.
Know a guy when you see
He's
one.
a guy.
Yep. Love it. Peyton back to, taking a shot. Oh, good defense. Sorry. Shoot.
It's a little preview of Peyton's arm there. He threw that, 45 yards from one hash to the other sideline.
Well, yeah, you think what is it, 53 1/3, man, and he's taking it from one hash to the other, so, yeah. That's arm strength.
If he had a little more beef on him, he would really be. I'm not sure how tall he is. Maybe 6'2", maybe 6'1". I'm 6'4", so when I stand next to him, he looks small, but not too many people don't. But
they brought a little stunt. Can you stunt and all that?
A
It
little
looked
twist out there?
looked like they did a little twist action over there. I wasn't really paying attention to that side, but they got in there pretty fast.
looks like they're going to ride Mr. Washburn as long as they can.
Yeah, there you go, man.
I think they're trying to get him a little exposure. Like I said, he was hurt and didn't really get the exposure he deserved this year. If you play in 6A, you play against the best, so he's
Yeah, you're thumping. You're thumping.
Yeah.
And what's going on next year? You're not going to be able to play other classes, right? So
Well, it has to do it again next year because it's a 2-year schedule cycle.
yeah.
So it would have to be the following year. I don't know.
Oh, nice
I
throw.
don't want to get in trouble because
Yeah.
there's a little there
There it
his
is.
athletic
There he
ability
is.
there in the slot.
Washburn.
I mean, there you go, right there.
There it is.
And that's the good thing about him is he's not only a ball carrier, he can go out and catch the ball. And in the open field, he's on another level.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live. This is my first live of an All-Star game. I appreciate Dante and Brock and Nino and all the guys that are out there on the field today, man. Everybody that has been on the podcast. Big things are coming, man. We're growing little by little. Oh, we got Stacks on the outside. But yeah, good things are coming. But I just want to say thank you guys who have supported the podcast and have came on it, man. It's been a phenomenal time. I know Coach is fired up, man. He's going to be my special co-host for a few episodes. 6 minutes left to go in a half. But yeah, he was just trying to see how it is, huh, Coach?
I'm trying, man. I guess we'll.
Oh, he broke it. No, he did not break it.
I guess we'll read the comments afterwards and see if anybody tells me I suck or not. We'll go from there. And once again, they're just driving down the field.
Yep. And then, you know what I mean? With the weather being the way it is, man, there's a phenomenal crowd, man. There's, you know what I mean? Families are going to come. Everybody's going to support their own.
You know as well as I do, all the Odoms bring a lot of fans. And
yeah.
they're, I saw some orange, D-Sales orange out through there. They travel well.
Yep.
I'm just glad this game's back. It had went a little rough during the COVID and last year. And
yep.
It's good to see it back. And thanks to Ballard for hosting it. Great facility. Makes me jealous.
So it is phenomenal, man. If you don't know, the city is starting to really renovate some of the football fields here in JCPS. I've heard from a few coaches. If you haven't watched the Moore season update, they actually were fired up when they went to North Bullitt. They were like, man, it was so phenomenal out there. The environment, the light show, everything that happened that day. They were just like, man, it was a joy to them to actually be in an environment like that.
It makes a difference. It makes a big difference. You don't lose.
Here we go.
You don't lose games because of rain and, 10 minutes after it pours, the field's just dry as can be.
Yep, saves your laundry bill for a coaching staff too as well.
That's right. And you don't have to paint the field. Every coach hates painting the
field. Every
if you
coach
say you like it, you're lying.
We'll call you out right now.
That's right.
Oh, there. Oh, Bradford with the stop there.
Great stop.
That was a great stop. There you go.
I look for a little play action tight end.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
3rd and 2.
Or get a little crosser
Look
coming
for,
across.
My guy Blanco across the middle here.
Yeah.
Let's see if he lines up tight or.
There we go. It is second and goal.
Little play action. No, I kept it.
There he is. Yeah, man, touchdown.
Yeah, it's hard to keep that guy.
Yeah. You got the end zone celebration. You got the celebration time. How long do they get? A week? A week to be with each other, or is it
a week? I think it's like a week to 10 days.
Yeah, something like that to get their offense and defense in and all that. But it's got to be an honor for these guys to do this too, man. That's awesome, man. To get to coach different kids and
It is. It's great to see the other kids that you compete against all year and that you look up. I mean, all these kids are pretty much the best of the best. So you know that these are dudes.
Ooh,
That I think
yeah, the Dawson Nagle tried it. Yeah, I think.
Gallagher, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 40? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. He got it.
Yeah, he's a little guy too.
Hey, I'm telling you what, man. That guy, if you don't go to their games and he's kicking all day, that minute that clock starts, he's kicking. He's kicking the field goal.
He's tougher than $2 steak too.
He's practicing that kick, man.
We had one where we absolutely just run him over, and he hopped up like nothing ever.
Yeah,
It was great.
He did. Yep. So it is
7-7.
7-7, 4:30 to go in the half.
Plenty of time for Brock.
Oh yes. Oh yes. See what happens here. As you can tell, man, this facility is phenomenal. This field looks amazing. I got a little filter on it though right now, so it made it just a little pop a little more. But man, it's just
That's good.
just a beautiful facility, like Coach keeps saying.
Well, hopefully it's a sign of things to come in Jefferson County. It's long overdue. We went to Bowling Green and played, and it's just a different world. Just a totally different world.
Well, you just go right there to North Bullitt, man. Play Bullitt East, and boom, they're beautiful facilities now. So they're working their way up.
Offside.
Yeah,
So
throw the
team
flag.
is
Throw the flag. Nope. He's putting it in his
He's
pocket.
looking for it.
He's
He couldn't find it. That's the only reason.
yes,
he
sir.
didn't
Zeke.
Hey, shout out to these referees for coming out and helping out.
Oh
too.
yeah.
I mean, this is not the best weather situation.
Yeah, keep the flags in your pocket,
That's right. Keep
unless
them
you
on.
need to throw it.
He looked for it. He just couldn't find it.
Yeah.
He was digging around his pocket.
So
you get
we,
used to some of these guys when you coach a long time. Some of these guys are at your games, and they're all good guys, and they do the best they can do, man.
yep.
It's a tough gig.
So right now we got Malone.
And you talk about
Wow.
a hard runner.
That's a thumper right
It's
there.
going to take at least 3 to get to him.
Mikel Malone.
Yes, he is a good dude.
There you go. We got Ford out there. We got the kid from Oldham County, the running back, the big fullback. He had a phenomenal year. First few weeks, man, he was rumbling.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent in this game, man, and it's gonna show. The cream always rises to the top. Got 2 great big guys that knows right now.
Oh, cutback.
Great block by the quarterback. He just couldn't get.
Got the snow angel going on the field. There we go. you get you get to see the kids' personalities. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Different from different schools. You know, and it's
Man,
just
these kids are
they,
great.
you know what I mean? They're crazy. We got your guy in there though, bud.
He's in there.
You got your big guy in there.
The Great Wall of China in there, man. He's a load. Let's see if he can move anybody.
So we got Price up top at the corner. 2 Butler guys playing safety and corner over on the other side.
Ooh,
The central kid. 2 central kids are in there now. 20 and
It's
17.
Demetrius Young and Smith, 2 central guys.
Yeah. Punt team.
Oh, Brock, you let me down, man. I thought you sure you'd go for it there.
2:58 to go in the half. 7-7 tied here at the GLFCA All-Star East to West game. Man, good times.
See if he can get another good one off.
Yeah.
That'll be.
And then, the crazy thing is kicking into the wind.
I guarantee it's inside the 20. He's just going to stand there forever, isn't it?
Oh.
Inside the 20? No, 25.
Oh, Landon was there for the tackle, missed him. Ooh, he's feeding. Sorry. I gotta get a better tripod next few weeks.
Is Coach White stay conservative here? Does he?
Oh, he's going for it,
Going
man.
for it?
Let's open it up. See who comes out for the
I'm
quarterback.
here for it.
Got the wind at his back. Let's see what he does. We got
250?
Yeah, 258. Or you can just run up behind them big Crimson guys, man. The
St. X and
yeah,
Chris.
Saint.
Get behind them and just.
Yeah.
They just put one of them in the backfield and give them the ball.
There you go. You can do whatever with those guys,
get
man.
the big guys, give them the ball every now and then. That's a load of a line right there.
That's a big
Then you got
line.
Blanco at
Man.
tight end. He's
Yep.
he's 256, 250 plus.
Wow. So welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys coming. We're at GLFCA East-West All-Star game here at Ballard High School. Oh, we're gonna run it. Orlando with the tackle. First initial contact. I have my co-host here, Kevin Watson, the defensive coordinator at Fairdale High School. He just came and said, "Hey, man, let me jump on your live, man. See what I can do." Very entertaining. Appreciate it, Coach, coming out.
Love every minute of it. I'm glad to be here.
Now, if we do have coaches in the building that want to come up, man, just come over, holler at us, and halftime we'll get you on and talk about your program a little bit. Talk about
Do
your.
I need to go out and recruit, get some of them up here? I see a couple next to me to the left there.
We got a couple. Oh, whoa!
That's a quarterback.
Woo!
I told you he likes to run the ball.
Woo! Put the boom on Landon.
That's Coach Tommy Williams' offense there. Tommy was the quarterback, and it looked just like him in
Jeez.
high school.
You know, we do need to get Tommy on the podcast, Coach. So if you can do whatever you
Hey, dude,
work your magic,
You'll
Coach.
learn more in 5 minutes about offense talking to that guy than you will me my whole rest of my life. He is an offensive savant.
147. Clock is moving.
Trips, you're gonna see a pass here.
Yep.
Go back out of backfield action.
Blinko. Oh, he took a shot. Oh, beautiful play.
Great defense.
Beautiful play.
That's Campbell from Ballard, wasn't it? Number 10.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, sir.
Great play. Great safety. That's what a safety's supposed to do.
Yep.
If you can't catch it, nobody catches it.
Exactly. The ball was in the right spot too,
was
towards
a
the
great throw.
sideline. So that was great throw.
I'll get out here in halftime and see if I can get us round us up some guys.
Is it usually just a 10-minute halftime and get in, get out, or is
I
it?
think with it being as cold as it is, it may be a 10-minute and get in, get out. Don't even leave the field, but we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Thank you, Bryson. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Said we got one the best broadcast of the year. Great job, fellas.
Who is that? He's lying.
Yeah, that's Bryson.
Oh, okay.
He just buttered you up,
I
man.
believe that guy, man. He's another great young coach in the city. Man.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. If you have not seen the podcast, we have great coaches on here, great student athletes on here, sharing their story. And this is what it's about: is get them to tell their story, show them some love.
Bryson's the guy, man. He's really doing a great job.
1:07 to go in the half. Timeout.
Little crowd, nice little crowd.
Yeah.
As cold as it is.
It's crazy. I didn't think there was that many people gonna come. We got Isaac Estrada in the building. He's a young cat right here. This kid right here in the hoodie.
Yeah.
Really good kid, man. Really good kid. Probably got some cat. Oh, I think that's a Davion Adale with him. So we got some Shelby County students coming to support their cats over here. Isaac Estrada, 100 tackles, man. He missed 2 games. He's a middle linebacker.
Wow.
Yeah, Davion Dale. He's another, I think, a freshman, sophomore. He's a safety corner. Oh my goodness, that kid is really, really good. So Shelby County's got some.
Shelby
bright
County's
spots.
always got some athletes, man. They've always got some dudes.
Yep. So yeah, we do see some players in the crowd. So
3rd and 9 with a minute left. What we got here? Coach White likes his trick play, so just
we got doubles. We got doubles both sides. So oh no! Oh, screen.
He didn't get it.
Short. 4th and.
See, Coach Roberts calls timeout, hoping to get the ball back.
He's gonna take a shot. He's gonna say, "Hey, get out there, man! Just throw this ball."
This is a great coaching matchup, by the way. 2 great young coaches in the city, Coach Roberts and White. Coach White does a great job. Coach Roberts is doing a great job. These dudes, I tell you, they're going to be around for a long time.
Yep. Also, Dante Ellison on the sideline with Brock Roberts. Man, he did a phenomenal season too. You know what I mean?
What was J-Town 0-10 last year?
Yeah.
What'd they end up? 8-2, 9-2.
9-2, I think it was.
What a year!
Yeah, what a year! They did lose to Brock Roberts in the first round of the playoffs, but they were just so much for J-Town. They were fit. They out physicaled them. It was an unbelievable game by North Odom.
Well, they lost another close one to what, DeSales?
Did DeSales? Oh, man, heartbreaker.
That was a great game.
Heartbreaker, man.
Another guy doing a great job, Coach Jackson, DeSales, man.
Yeah, Coach Jackson.
He
He's over to the left of us.
That's
so.
the guy. I'll go work my magic on Coach Jackson. He always want to talk about DeSales football.
Heck yeah, man. So it's about getting these guys recognition and. Oh, there's QB keep. Did it? Oh, he did not get it. Did not get it. 53 seconds to go. Brock Roberts, 53 seconds to go in the half. And he's got the ball on the 40. Where's the marker at?
I can't tell. 40?
Oh, no, right on the 40? Oh. Yep, right on the 40.
See if they can get anything done in the 53.
See what happens. I don't think they have timeouts. I don't. One timeout left. Both schools have, or both schools. Both All-Star teams have one timeout left. So obviously you're gonna go. You're too high.
Going empty.
Yep. Go man under or what? What are we doing, Coach? They're doing press and
they're
press.
playing zone. Nino's gonna play zone.
Oh, we went man. Oh, they took a shot.
Oh, they got him.
Ford. Oh, Price.
At
Price with a pick. Underthrown ball.
Love it.
Woo! So they did go man, Coach.
He did. He tried to disguise it a little.
Wow.
I tell you, I hate to say it, but he threw it to the wrong guy. He had another guy wide open.
Wide open, yo. Wow, what are we gonna do? He's gonna nail it.
A couple runs here. See if Zeke can pop one here.
Yeah, see if he can get it.
I think he'll run it.
Pad his stats a little bit of the All-Star game. Wow.
Or do you get the double pass?
What are we gonna get?
I think they're gonna run it. Oh, you got who is that? Number 7? That's who is that? That's Richardson for PRP, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna run it.
Yeah, put that tight end in. You know you're gonna. Oh, good play by the linebacker from
Can't tell
Odom County, I think. Yeah, from Odom County, 17.
Well, that's that Rourke kid. He's got all the hair that I'm jealous of. He's got the mullet hanging out the back, man. It brings back senior picture memories.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's got that flowing Palomalu, dude.
There you go.
Gonna spread it out now.
All right, now they
Going
went empty. Now they went empty.
Going empty. They're staying in the zone. Somebody's gonna be open over here.
Oh, throw the deep ball.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna let 1 second left.
You know, I picked up Joe Flacco for my fantasy team. He just threw a touchdown. I'm getting my notification. So my season has gone to crap. I'm gonna tell you something right now,
We
bro.
won't talk about my team.
I'm so upset about my fantasy team.
I quit playing.
I'm disgusted.
I had 4 teams last year, couldn't keep up with it. Now
Disgusted.
I hate it's too much cheering against yourself. I'm a Steelers fan. I cheer for my Steelers, and it's hard for me to cheer against somebody on the other team just because they're on my fantasy.
Red
Is
zone.
he gonna pop it?
Oh, great tackle from behind.
That'll do it.
It's a halftime. 7-7 GLFCA.
Entertaining half.
Really entertaining. Right now, man. Right now, who's looking like the player of the game so far?
It has to be the 97-yard pick six.
It has to be Landon Edwards, man. Has to. So we are actually here at halftime. Yeah, we'll see if we can bring a couple coaches in. I'm gonna knock on the window.
We got
see-
10 minutes. Let me see if I can get Coach,
see if we can get
Coach Dick over here.
see-
Holy Cross.
See if we can get, yeah. See if we can get them out. We're gonna spotlight some of these guys, man, right now.
See if I can get somebody wrestled up here.
Here's the score for today's
Just doing a halftime show, so.
quarter.
Okay, there we go. What's up, Coach? We just talked.
It's nice in here.
I know. What, they didn't turn the heater on over
Hey,
there?
we got a heater over there. Turn it on.
Hey, man.
Hey, we got a bunch of big beef in here.
This is real nice right here.
So Coach, man, introduce yourself to the live, man. Just,
Eric Dick, head coach of Holy Cross High School.
okay, man. And how's your season this year,
You know,
man?
6-6. For us, it was an up and down year for us, but it was coming out and finally catching our groove at the right time. It just we got stuck in the monster district of us, KCD, Campbellsville, and Bethlehem. So you had 4 out of the top 7 at one point, and then in the Final Four there was half of our district was in the Final Four.
Half of it. Yeah. So, man, spotlight. You know what I mean? A few of your guys, man.
Well, I got 2 guys out here playing. Dylan Jacobs playing center, and Caleb Phillips is also playing right now. He's playing guard. He played a tackle for us, and he played defensive end. So both of them out there are 2-way starters. But we had a great group of seniors: Jace Hardesty, Logan McClellan. We just, it was a good group of guys, and we got a lot of young talent coming back. So we're excited for what the future holds for us. But we're gonna have a lot of holes to fill as well. So.
Yeah. So you guys are really like a young team then?
Well, we will be this year. So up front, we graduated. We had 9 seniors this year.
Oh.
Up front alone, we had we graduated 4 out of our 5 starters up front. So up front for us, it's going to be we talked about it during our last meeting together. Is making sure that we really get in the weight room and we commit to the weight room this year. So it's going to be a big thing for us. But we got a lot of young talent coming back. Mark Baker, who was about a 1,300-yard rusher and only played about 7-8 games for us, really. So great young talent. We got Mikey Wortham at linebacker, Aiden DeWeese at linebacker, Jamie Jones coming back at quarterback for us, who's only a sophomore, getting ready to be a junior. So there is a lot of great young pieces there for us. In our freshman class, I felt like there was a lot of good pieces there as well. So the future's bright for us, for sure.
I will vouch for his linebackers. We got together preseason and had a little work together, and I tell you what, you talk about some hard-nosed dudes. They love hitting.
Well, it's crazy. It's because I the last time we played you guys, I was at Doss with Coach Perry.
Yes.
Yeah, Coach Perry. When we came down to the wire for that game, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been but that's been your story too. Is you guys been at the top. You know what I mean? So you guys get knocked down a little bit, man, giving you guys a little reality check.
Yeah. No, I mean, 6-6. We had came. We were 10-3, 9-4. So I mean, we've had this. As far as my tenure, 6-6 was has been. I guess the worst that it's been.
Right.
So but for us, we definitely beefed up our schedule, and we ended up. We had no idea, and looking at our schedule, I think our combined losses of teams was like at one point 45-2. So schedule was pretty good, but I wanted to make sure that we were ready because we knew how tough our district was going to be, and I didn't want to wait to deep in the playoffs to figure out where our weaknesses were. I wanted to see those weaknesses on a weekly basis. Have teams that could exploit that stuff. So
yes, man. Well, I appreciate you coming over and just
Appreciate
you know what I mean, talking about. But what was like some of the bad that happened for you guys? You guys ever had injuries?
Well, I mean,
what do you guys battle? Not bad. What you guys battle this season?
Well, you know, for us, with us being a small school roster of about 45, the injury bug at one point always creeps up, and so we had guys with nagging injuries almost all year. And for us, one injury could end up being a big one because now you're not only replacing somebody on the offense, but now you're going to replace somebody on the defense.
Well, especially because you're going to both.
Yeah. I would say a lot of our guys are going, and some of them are some of them are three-way starters, both offense, defense, and special teams for us. So one injury for us
turns into three.
Yeah, it turns into three for sure. So it's just one of those. Injuries were one of the things, but like we told our guys too. I think we kind of got a little complacent in how we were doing stuff, and so our off season was good, but it could have been a lot better than what it was. And so this
sometimes success is a blessing and a curse.
Right,
100%. So a lot of those guys, when we were we've been blessed. We were in the Final Four 2 out of the past 4 years going into this season. So that was we were kind of hitting the standard of this is where we were wanting to go, just trying to get over that hump. And so so sometimes a little a dose of reality for us to get back and get back to work, and the basics of everything that we need is sometimes good for us. And I feel like our guys going into this off season, there's a little bit of a hunger there now. So
yeah. And when are you guys starting?
We'll start back up as soon as we get back in January. I like to.
Never ends.
Yeah, no,
Never ends.
no. So somebody's like, "What's your schedule like?" And I was like, "Well, we got done. I guess it was the second round of the playoffs. So I've been at school inventorying and making sure we had everything done.
Just fuming.
Yeah. So
just fuming.
And so we. For us, for myself and my staff, we usually get about a month, maybe a month and a half, maybe. And then we're back to work again in January.
Back at it. Coach, man. Coach knows a lot of guys in this. You got any questions for Coach, man?
No, on a personal note, Eric and I are friends off the field, and I have a lot of respect for this guy and what he's done at Holy Cross. Holy Cross it's a different situation because of the numbers game. I mean, what do you have, 40 kids?
Yeah, about 40, 45.
I mean, that's, like he said, one injury is devastating to a small school, and they just keep plugging and keep rolling. And I tell you, Eric's a great coach, and we've known each other for a while since my Moore days, and Eric's going to get these guys where they need to be.
There you go.
They're already there, but he's like kind of in the same situation we are. You just got to get over that hump.
Oh, yeah.
If once you kick that door in, man, it's going to be good. And I just tell us a little bit about what Holy Cross has to offer that maybe some other schools around the highway don't have to offer.
So I mean, with us being such a small school, I think our enrollment's right around 245, 250.
Oh wow!
So with us being in small numbers, especially for our kids, there's a lot of the one-on-one educational advantages on that. Holy Cross offers an unbelievable. What's the word I'm looking for? They have a great internship program that they do. So they do an interest survey with all of our students, find out what their likes are, outside of school, so they can put them in a place to where they're learning something, for the next phase of their life. And so it has been an awesome thing for those kids to be able to see and do and be a part of. And some of these kids, they may graduate not only with a degree, but some of them are walking out of there with a job opportunity as well going into it. So it is an awesome thing for those kids to be able to see and explore. And then athletic wise, we got, I can't even tell you how many triple sport athletes. So
yes.
and, like my Jace Hardesty this past year for me played wide receiver, punter, DB, kicker, and then he also was all district soccer player as well. So we're doing 2 sports at the same time. So kids that are wanting to be able to explore and do all options and have the ability to do that, Holy Cross is definitely the place for them. And so just the ability for these kids to come into the doors and not for some of these places, like we're here at Ballard, and the school enrollment here is large, and sometimes you end up you become a number, and at Holy Cross you're more than just a number, and you're part of the family there, and so
It's fair to say it's a family
oh,
atmosphere.
100%. The community is all behind it, and so my kids today are actually wearing their Bishop David jerseys, which for us is part of our history that has gotten us to the point to where we are today. So it's just all about the community. It's all about everything that is there. So Holy Cross is definitely a special place. We people are like, well, you're over on Dixie Highway, you're on the other end of town, and yeah, we are, but sometimes coming out that way and seeing what we're all about is the first step in seeing all the wonderful things that we have to offer.
Give the South End a chance, man. We're not all there.
Give
us a chance.
I was gonna say the South End.
Give us a chance.
The South End has been great, and especially the people off Dixie have been unbelievable for our program.
Oh yeah, I know you guys got a lot of support.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming. Yeah, but we need to give a full media day for you.
Oh, we would love it.
For you,
we
and
would love it.
You know what I mean? You and your guys, man. You guys, like I said, and this is the whole thing about the platform. It's for you coaches and for the student athlete that you guys, you know what I mean?
Oh no, and
show some love, man.
No, I appreciate you guys for doing that and being able to highlight these guys and highlight programs and stuff. Because sometimes especially with media and stuff, sometimes these you only get a certain group of programs that get any type of attention. For guys that like yourself that do the entire landscape of everybody. I really appreciate that because sometimes some of these other schools kind of get left behind in the dust.
Yes.
So I do appreciate platforms like this that you are inclusive for everybody.
Yeah, so. And you know what I mean, and then that's why I brought him on. You know what I mean, to just co-host with me. Because this is a big day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These kids deserve to have a good broadcast.
Yeah, no, and this is the one thing I'm so glad that they brought this game back, so these kids get one more shot together. And so starting in 20, of course, with COVID, we couldn't do it, and last year kind of slipped through. But it's awesome that Coach White and Coach Robertson, they really took it by the horns and did this because this is a great game for them, and it's a memory of something that they'll have for the rest of their lives.
Yes, sir, man. But yeah, we appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I got no other coach, but I have questions. But man, like I said, we need to get on full media day for you and your guys, man.
This guy will talk about Holy Cross for till the sun goes down.
That's what it's about, man. I appreciate you very much, man.
Thank you all so much.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Yes.
We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I will edit this. I'll get it edited, and you'll have that little snippet on the channel, so just so he can get that out to his fan base. And man, what a phenomenal guy!
Hey, they do a great job.
Wow.
He does a great job. He's one of the unsung coaches in the county that does a great job. And like he said, it's because it's such a small school that they kind of get overlooked sometimes, And granted, Trinity and St. X, and they should get a lot of coverage because Trinity. How many times has Trinity been national champion? I mean, that's who it is. But guys like Eric, he does a great job. Man.
Yes.
Great timing.
Great timing. Look at this, man. I'm a broadcaster here. Phenomenal halftime show. Second half is getting ready to kick off. Phenomenal halftime show right there. Welcome back to the live. We're here at Ballard High School, GLFCA All-Star Game, East-West All-Star Game. $12 minutes on the clock. Boom.
Little pooch kicks.
Yeah, he's been doing that all year.
He does that.
Oh. Whoa, with a great stiff arm at the end.
Great field position.
Great field, yes, sir.
49.
Wow. So here we go.
Is Brock going to start off the second half like he did the first with his little trickeration here?
Man. So we have, who do we have in? North Bullet?
Number 4?
Is it the quarterback? North Bullet.
That's Durbin. Is it Durbin? Is he playing quarterback or is it number 5? I
don't know who it is. Let's see.
It is number 4.
So it is the
Durbin from North Bullet.
North Bullet quarterback gets to check in. So here we
faced
are.
him in the playoffs. He's a tough-nosed kid, man. We We put it on him at times, and he hopped right up like nothing ever. Like nothing ever.
Hey man, that's awesome. When coach says they put it on him, that means they put it on him, man. Because Fairdale is no slouch. They are a tough physical team. Second half here, East-West All-Star game. See what they come out.
Straight downhill.
Yeah, straight downhill.
Nice cut.
Oh.
Oh boy, he's in trouble.
Yep. Look at that.
He did a great job just to lose.
Yeah, near foot, near shoulder, near foot, near shoulder. That's what you know what I mean. You're shuffling down. Make sure you make that tackle. They were there, corral. Wow.
Unfortunately, the blocking scheme on that play was not meant to bounce that.
Yeah. No, if you've seen it, it's
straight downhill.
Straight downhill, no bounce. You better hit it.
As a defensive guy, I always call offensive guys idiots, but that was not very smart on his part. There's a little
pass, first pass of the second half. Oh.
And I'm telling you, this kid, he will not run out of bounds.
Oof.
The little late hit there, wasn't it?
Tried to hold him up, though. I think that's what they're.
Third down about 10. Check that, third 11, 40.
Third and 11.
Welcome into the live. This is the GLFCA All-Star Game, East-West All-Star Game. It is 7-7. Second half just started. Co-host Kevin Watson is in the building. The crowd goes wild. And the two high safeties again. Oh, and he just took it. Yep. Oh, short. Oh, we're 4th and 1.
I think he's going to go for it.
4th and 1.
I'll tell you what, I'd run the same play.
Yep. Oh, they're going to bring in the big. They're bringing in the big boys. They're bringing them in. See what they do. Oh, they're just going to run straight downhill with this kid. 4th and 1. Got doubles.
Trying to draw him
Oh,
off.
no play.
Now they're
here he comes. Now he knows where the blitz is coming. They ain't
the quarterback's going to keep it. No, he gave it. Didn't get it.
Short. Did not get it.
Lost.
Did not get it.
Actually lost. Quarterback probably should have kept it.
Oh. Turnover on downs.
Great defense.
Nino's defense. There's your guy. What's it? Jerry Long.
Great
Jerry Long. Coach Hatchett out there.
Those guys are high energy guys too.
Yeah.
I'm too old. I can't jump around like that.
Coach Hatchett actually was on the podcast as well, man. Go check his episode out, man. Very good guy over at Southern High School. I think it's the second year there. Well, he's been there a while, but it's his
second year with the new coach.
Yeah, with him being at the helm over there. So here we go. We got your Holy Cross guys in. They're playing center and left guard.
And you got the St. X kid and the tight end.
Yeah.
Pretty good chance of going run that way.
False start. Little false start. PRP guys ready to.
We're chomping at the bit, wasn't
Just run them down. Get that pancake in. Yeah, clock is at 8:50, so it's moving pretty fast for this already.
Tell you what, it looks cold out there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's a nice, about 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's nice. You got it rocking and rolling in here, Coach. Nice, beautiful spring day in here in the booth.
That's right. Nice day on the beach.
QB keep. Oh.
Man, that kid's taking a beating, didn't he?
There you gain a 7. Gain a 7.
Second about 8.
See what we got coming out. We haven't seen a trick play from Nino at all. From Coach White.
I'm not going to give away too much, but Nino likes running trick plays after something weird happens.
Here we go.
When you're thinking about other things, he popped one on you. I tell you, got the PRP quarterback and the PRP running back in there. No, is it? That's the Butler.
Oh, that's why it's throwing me off because some of them have their
Red and black.
yeah, they're red. Ah, that's what the Butler, and then you got
Yeah.
oh wow, what a run,
Right, man.
physical,
What I tell you at the top, this kid likes to run the ball.
physical running.
Where
Running
Walter
quarterback.
likes to throw it, and this kid, now Walter will run though, but this kid really likes to run. I tell you, that was a great run right there. Third and 1, let's see.
Let's go. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Ball on 48.
Spreading them out so they can run up the middle.
Ooh, Powder,
Got it.
good yardage.
He got it.
Good solid run. Welcome to the live. We're here, GLFCA East West All-Star Game. Thank you for joining the live. Co-host Kevin Watson, defensive coordinator. Trying to look now with trips. Are you splitting your coverage or anything? Like you're going zone man split.
It's a film study thing, and what depends on what they do. But we most teams when you see trips, they'll run a cover 3 look, little man under, too high. Sometimes it just depends on
That's what
the other team likes to do out of that trips. A lot of teams they'll see you in a cover 3 look and they'll screen you to death. And so it just depends. It depends on what they want to do.
It's all about game preparation, right, Coach?
You don't win the game on Friday, but you can lose it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I know a lot of coaches. You know what I mean? They said, "Leave that guy on an island." You know what I mean? When I was with Tori Shinholster at Western,
Oh yeah.
man, we split that coverage. We said, "You know what? My corner's better than your guy. Let's see what happens, man. Let's just go zone.
That's right.
Zone man on one."
The thing is when that guy's on an island, make the quarterback throw it perfect.
Yes, exactly.
There's not many of them that can throw a perfect ball every time.
Oh, we had a counter.
Scissor action.
Yeah, scissor up.
That's old Spencer County.
Yes, sir. I'm surprised we're not seeing any Spencer County cats. They must be really young. How many Spencer County guys do we got on here?
I thought I saw a couple Spencer County guys. Maybe I'm wrong. There's one. Let's see how many are on the roster. One.
And who is that? Who is that? That's the running back?
Eric Henry, number 12.
It might be
Is he
that
the
dude.
only one? The
Wow.
only one on the roster. They could be young, and he may be their own senior.
They could be, yeah. A QB run again. I don't know. I didn't watch the line. I don't know if they're running the power or if they're just running.
I wasn't paying attention either. I was trying to hope that 17 didn't get killed on that one. When you're standing straight up as a quarterback.
Jeez, he's standing straight up.
You're in
Yes,
trouble.
sir.
Yeah, we ran into Spencer in the regular season out there in Spencer. That Coach Marksberry does a great job. And
Man,
that guy's been around for so long, and you know what to expect, and you still can't stop.
You can't stop it.
No.
There's no way. I went live to North Odom, Spencer County, and man, I was just like, you know what? Spencer County's doing Spencer County.
That's right.
They are not going to change.
They wear you down.
Yeah, they're not going to change. They are who they are, and they know it. Ooh, pass.
The
Whoa!
thing about playing Spencer County is your scout cannot duplicate
No,
what they do.
no, they cannot. There's no way.
We knew there were several times where I was calling out the play what they were going to do, and we still couldn't stop it.
Yeah,
It's just what they do, and they do it well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Spencer County does Spencer County and does not change
That's
for
right.
no one.
And they shouldn't.
Nope.
When they're rolling, that's a very hard offense to stop. When they get you on your heels, they got you.
So we got doubles. Yep, that's what they're trying to run power. Could not get around.
There's our guy.
Yep.
There's our guy with the flowing hair.
Yep. Jeez. 7-7 tie, 5 minutes to go in a third.
I'd like to see the time of possession in this game. I think
Yeah,
Russ is at, what, 80% of the game?
Man, most of the play count, I would really like to see it.
Oh, Tyler's mom giving him some love.
Yes, sir.
Tyler's here.
Tyler's mama's here.
A little stem action there.
Oh, wide open. Oh!
Oh my goodness
Oh.
gracious.
Whoa.
That's Austin from Manual.
Fourth down.
There wasn't anybody within 25
Whoa, fourth down.
Gee whiz.
Oh, what a memory he's gonna have for this game. That's gonna, you know what I mean? You always look back at one stupid play of the game. You're like, oh.
There again, it's those stupid offensive guys.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a great play call.
Wow.
Or was it a terrible defense?
what are the other
Whatever
coaches?
it was, he was wide open. There wasn't anybody within 20 yards. I don't even think the referee was in 20 yards of him.
Oh man.
Going for it, fourth down. Got trips.
Man, throw them little screen out there.
Zeke.
Oh, Greg drill. Hey, you know he drilled that. You know they drilled that. That
He
was,
did not get it.
man, so we had two fourth down tries. 0-2 for this quarter.
Number 1, Nagel on the tackle.
Great.
Ooh, Dawson Nagel on the tackle. Wow.
Dawson Nagel from Norris. The Roland Brock's kids, right?
Yep. Good stuff. Now we see like a couple guys on here. You know, like Henry County guy, Central Hardin. You know, there's a few guys. You know what? It's just availability, or who wants to just come on the All-Star games,
I
coach?
think it's whoever gets nominated by their coaches, to be honest with you. I don't, I'm not real sure how that.
Run, ooh, tough run.
There's my guy there at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
I think it's availability. A lot of kids probably play basketball as
Yeah,
well.
it's such a
And
weird.
it's hard for those county kids to get up here to practice every night.
Yeah.
That was always the struggle, was getting those teams from far away to come to practice.
Now, is there anybody that sticks out, like any school that you know what I mean, that sticks out of, you know, out of the JCPS area that sticks out to you?
As far as
Like athletes that are on their team, you know, like Henry County. I have no idea about it. I have nothing. I have never played Henry County.
I've never played Henry County either. Central Hardin's always a great program. You know, they always got some huge guys too. We actually, the COVID year, we lined up to play them, and it was one of those games that got canceled. And we were really looking forward, you know, to use that game. That was when they were like, I think they were undefeated.
Oh wow!
And we were really looking forward to lining up against those guys, just to, you know, as a measuring stick. And it was one of those games that got canceled because of COVID. I tell you, that was a nightmare. We ended up 7-0 that year and lost a regional championship game because we had to cancel because we had a kid that had COVID during the week.
Yeah.
And that's one of those what-if games. I be honest with you, I think that was the best team we had at my time in Fairdale since I've been there. So
With the screen, the wide receiver screen broke it. He broke it. Oh shoot!
is that Oldham County?
Oh, this is Franklin County.
Oh yeah, that's Gavin Hurst from Franklin. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Took it. Sorry about the camera angles. I'm trying to figure this out right now. Man, hope I got that. Great call. We haven't seen a lot of Malone.
Let's see, is that Zero a quarterback? He's a Franklin County.
Yeah,
Hey, Franklin County's another school out in the county's got a great program.
Well, that, and you know what I mean. What about Western Hills? You know any? Oh, quarterback keep. He's gonna run.
Good tackle by 52. I don't know who that guy is, but he's.
Oh, here he is. That's a Fairdale Bulldog.
And he's tired. He's got to go off now. That's Mackay. We call him Shug. He's just a super sweet kid. I mean, 6'1", 356.
Yeah,
But he's a great
just
kid.
a machine,
Would
man.
do
He just
anything you
looks.
ask him. He would ram his head through the wall if you asked him.
Got your coach out there coaching them up.
Let's see here. I'll say it'll be a run play here.
Yeah, pistol.
Yeah, the double A gap blitz.
No. There goes the kid from Ballard, I think was the running back. No, who it was. Number.
It's Evelyn from Ballard. You're right.
Yeah.
This is definitely, well, I don't know. Do you kick the field goal here?
You got the kid that can do it.
Put the points on the board?
You got the kid that can do it. I would. There's 1:30 to go in the third.
You run it again and kick the field goal?
Yeah. Take the points. Take the points. The Shelby County kid can hit it. I think he
was kicking 35-yarders into the wind pregame easy.
Yeah. So right there, that's 28 yard or no? How?
1 to 8, so we add 10 and 7. That's 17. Big what? 26 yards.
Yeah, 26. Oh, that's right there. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful play.
Good play. Is that number 4 from
Yep.
RP? Or is that from Butler?
Butler.
Oh, that's Rutledge from Butler, yeah. He's a great tackle. Great open field tackle.
Great open field tackle. Wow.
Here comes the field goal.
This is the kid that will hit it. The wind is picked up, but it's not as bad as it was in the beginning of the game.
Oh, those ribbons were standing straight up when we were out there. Where's he at on the 7? So that's 27-yarder.
27, yep.
We'll call. I'm gonna ice it. Coach White gonna ice him.
No. They're switching ends. It'll be the end of the quarter. So end of the quarter.
It is. So
End
he's
of the
gonna
quarter.
kick. He's gonna kick with the wind.
Wow, that's why he's like, hey, let me do. Hey, look at Brock. He's thinking, man. He's like, well, why would I do that when I can just do it down here with the wind? Look at this guy, big brain, man. He's got the big football brain.
And that's something, really, to be honest, a young coach may not think of a lot of times.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a headsy.
that's really good.
That's a headsy call right there. If you're gonna kick it, you might as well kick it with the wind. Or is he gonna go for it now?
Jeez.
I think you make it.
What's going on? Look at him. Look at Nino's. They're at the middle of the 50, right? What's going on?
That's very common for him. Coach White he does not hide his feelings well. I don't know.
The meeting of the two head coaches down there, man. They were like, on the 50, let's go. It's good times, man. Good times here. GLFCA East-West All-Star Game here, Ballard High School, live in Louisville, Kentucky. Man, what a game. Wait, this, it hasn't been very eventful, but the 97-yard touchdown return, pick 6.
Still our MVP?
Still the MVP, man. Still. See if he can hit this. He got the little angle going, so we'll see if he liked this angle.
Well, our coaches from Calumet were looking for a kicker.
There he is.
Let's see if they'll be talking to him after the game.
Did he get it? He got it.
Yes, sir.
He got it. Field goal is good.
Wow.
10-7. The beginning of the fourth quarter.
I like it.
10-7.
Defensive battle.
East team. Wow.
You know, if you look at the stats of this game, I bet you would think the West would be up 35%.
Oh, yeah. For
Just
sure.
looking at the stats.
For
The
sure.
Time of possession.
Yeah. If not, 21,
Yeah.
21-0 or so, 21-7 maybe, but yeah.
You know, it's the bend, not break.
Yep.
On their defense, they let them go all the way down the field and stopped them when they had to.
Yep. Good stuff, man. Took 1 second off the clock for the fourth quarter. So here we go. Started of the fourth. 10-7 East.
Let's see. There's a Meade County. Green jersey's Meade County, right?
Yeah.
They had a pretty decent year.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah. No,
We've
he's a
been
tight end.
Yeah. We've been sitting right here. So on this sideline with the west or the east side, I haven't even been looking
Yeah,
over there.
that green jersey caught my attention.
It pops, man.
Let's see. We got the kid next to him from Shawnee. Isn't that from Shawnee?
Yes, sir, that is.
Let's see. It's,
This is another big boot.
yeah,
Right
he's
at
got-
the.
He's got a nice leg.
Oh, he got a crease. Ooh,
That's a Central Hardin guy.
Central Hardin.
They're always hard-nosed kid.
Man, you know their facility. I drive by there. I work. I go to E-Town every Saturday, man, and that facility is just getting nicer and nicer and nicer, man. It's bigger and bigger and bigger too, as well.
Yeah, they got some. They talk about some battles, Central and North Hardin.
I bet you.
I'd hate to be in the middle of that.
It's a big what city, right? Well, you know, you got like North, Central,
Was it John Hardin?
John Hardin. So
It's three pretty decent programs over the years.
yeah.
Nice for cut.
So you got what? Who the kid from the committed to Louisville, Boykins. Don't he play down there?
Is that Central or
No,
North?
probably North, I think.
I know North had a factory there for a while where they were sending a lot of kids to Kentucky. So for them to send one to Louisville,
That's
kind of
yeah. I think it's Sean Boykins. I
that
think.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Knowing Coach White, he would be perfectly happy taking 10 minutes off the clock and going up 14.
Yeah. Oh, horse collar. Ooh, is he gonna throw it?
On the right side.
Ooh,
That would look rough, didn't it?
it's dangerous. So a gain of.
First down.
Oh wow, first down.
For their 47
At one point, he's gonna just let Moulter just. Oh, but it's into
He's not in
the
there.
it's into the
Oh,
wind.
he isn't. Yeah, it's in the
He-
wind. That's where he
it's
threw his
in it.
interception. Too.
Yeah, he's into the wind. See if he's gun shy about, calling that or what. Well, we still stayed. We still see is too high. But what's crazy is because when Nino was playing, there it is. There's gonna sling it.
Hey, look at the middle.
Oh,
Look at the middle of the field.
intercepted. Ah, man, I missed the interception. Get this.
The guy on the scene was wide open.
Ah,
Wow.
dang it.
That was a great defensive play.
So,
Got
right-
hurt down there.
Man, right now.
I think he hit his head on the
Yeah, he got landed on too, so it was a plethora of.
Is that the Butler guy? Is that 17 from Butler? Is that no Pleasant?
It's crazy. I was just I was talking about when Nino and them were playing Butler in the playoffs this season. They went 0. They were loaded that box because they knew that they were just going to run the ball. So they just stayed 0 and just let's man up, let's do it.
Well, you got most teams you got to take something away.
Yeah.
And Butler they could really run the ball. That was, if you take the run away and make them throw the ball, that was the way to beat them this year.
But like you said, you know what I mean. You guys ran the ball on them all game long.
Didn't throw it one time.
Didn't throw it
It's
one
the weirdest
time,
thing
so-
I've ever been a part of.
It helps you with the clock. It helps you with a lot of things too. You know what I mean? Just game
We
control.
were very fortunate to have 3 stud running backs, so nobody got tired either. So we just
Yeah. Hey, and what about Yanni Pearson?
was he hurt that? I think he was hurt that
I
game.
think he was hurt. He
I don't
was
think
out
he
for a
played that game.
few weeks.
Yeah, he broke his leg against Atherton. So no, he did play that game because he broke his leg against Atherton. Spiral fracture.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the worst kind.
Oh man.
Yeah. Looks like he's up moving. I can't see the number.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Number 8, maybe.
Number 3,
Number 3. That's the kid from Manual. Number 3.
Here we go.
That's the one thing about that turf when your head bounces
Oh,
off of it.
jeez.
It's concrete.
There you go. Brock Roberts got the ball back. See what he does with this. If he's just gonna take, here's 10:22 left to go in the game.
He's got the big boy in the backfield.
Yep. Hey, he's gonna use them up
Zone.
or pitch. A lot of guys been going to that pitch.
Jet
Oh, the
sweep.
jet, Landon Ford. A lot of guys, they've been going to that little pitch.
Fumble.
What?
I think the quarterback got it back.
Oh
Quarterback got it back. Rolled right to him.
Oh wow.
He was standing back there watching it. It rolled right to him.
What play did a lot of people run on your defense? Did they run? A lot of people been running that counter. A lot of people running a little quick
Counters.
pitch.
You know,
that little,
RPO is really hot right now.
RPO.
Everybody runs RPOs, and we had a lot of zone reads against us. Everybody runs zone read. I mean, but it's not really. To be honest with you, I think a lot of teams it's a called run or a called keep out of the huddle. There's not too many quarterbacks that
reading the
at this
edge.
level that can read the edge.
Oh shoot!
I think the running back went the wrong way there.
Yep, somebody did because he looked like he was trying to ride him. So
But you know, a good coach they won't do the same thing every week unless you're a Spencer County or a Scott County or that runs the same offense. You know, Scott County, I think there's another team that they do what they do and here it is, stop it, and you can't
yeah.
for the most part. But it's all film study, man. We start on Sundays and get together as a staff and watch film, and we know what we're going to do Monday when we show them the film. So, and I'm sure everybody does it the same way. I've been to 4 or 5 different schools, and it's always been a variation of the same thing.
Yeah.
The verbiage is different, but it's all the same.
Sure, no, we get the beat down.
They're in cover 4 here.
Yep. Oh, great tackle in the backside. Jeez.
They held them. We're going to get the ball back. That might not have been a bad turnover looking as good as a punt, because really they're going to punt it and get it about the 50 again.
There's 10-7, 8-0, or 8 minutes to go in the game. East is up. West has 2 timeouts. Eastern has all 3, so that could play into the game at the end of the game too as well, Coach.
Yeah, well, and you can't take them with you. They don't have 6 timeouts next year.
Exactly. Got the wind at his back. We'll see what he can do.
It's a real advantage to not. What a kick! Real advantage
Boom.
to not be able to rush.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious, what a kick! That's it too.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
He was at the 19, and they're now at the other 15.
Flipped the whole entire field. Wow. Coach, we just might have just seen the MVP of the game with that kick. If they get jeez. He hit a field goal. And then that massive boot.
That was what, 57 yards in the air?
Yeah.
He's got my vote.
Jeez.
Wow.
Gotta have points on this drive, you think, Coach? Gotta
I
have.
have to.
7:20 to go in the game.
Here.
No, 7:20 to go in the game.
Do they stay with what they've been doing, or are they opening up?
They got the running quarterback in, so zone read.
I think you got it right. So he can see what he can do.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Yep,
That's
look at
fire
him.
right
Look
there.
at him. Look at him go. Oh, he got caught.
What a tackle.
Oh,
Number 26, Griffin for Franklin County.
dang it. Man, I gotta get a new tripod, man.
That's why you keep giving that dude the ball, right?
Got it. Zeke is just
He's like the guy from Louisville. What was his name? Jawar Jordan.
Jawar Jordan.
Sooner or later, he's
Yep.
gonna break one.
Well, jeez.
And now they bring the Central Hardin kid in. So.
It was just if they go at
Now they get the PRP kid in the backfield.
yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go pistol or they're gonna go what they can do.
Shotgun. They're gonna bring the tight end in. Little
A
wing back.
little wing, yeah.
That's just an extra
Oh,
blocker.
just follow him up. Oh, great. Great. I love that when I see that effort play, when a guy sees that play and he comes screaming straight down the line, man. That's such a, you know what I mean? A lot of kids won't do that.
No, it takes a long time to get a kid
It's-
able to do and willing to do that.
Oh, man. And just come down and just give him a lick, man.
Because you're taught, you got the edge, you got the edge,
You got the
you got
edge.
the edge.
I gotta sit. I gotta
And
sit.
then to go get it, that's great knowledge.
Oh man, I love that, man. It's just, you know what I mean? I have my godson, he plays up in Michigan, and I always tell him, I said, coaches want to look at effort plays. They don't want to see, you know what I mean? Okay, somebody running at you. Yeah, they want to see that, but then they also want to see.
Well, it's like I tell all my college kids that are playing in college. When you NFL, when they look at a game, they want to see you in the camera every time.
Yes.
As a defensive player,
Yes.
you need to be around the pile every time.
Yes, you need to have, your number needs to stick out and be like, damn, who's 17 or
You
who's.
need to crawl your butt up off the ground, off the pile every play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a timeout.
That's their second timeout.
Yeah, down to, oh man, one timeout left.
Come down to Coach White's kicker to tie it up.
Oh man. Yes, sir. Zeke again. Huge run. So one timeout for the East left. We got 5:39 to go. They are driving the field. They actually were starting on the 20, I think it was at the 20,
20, right at the 20.
20, 22 yard line, somewhere around there on this drive. So they are driving the ball. They are riding Zeke a little more. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if they're going to go back to that 2-back set. You know what I mean? Maybe they can see if they can run that little counter or get a little power.
I mean, five, you still got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Time. And they only have one timeout left, so. But 5:30 is a lifetime.
So you got some beef up front. You got Bradford up front. What's the kid from Baylor, 63?
63, that's Caden Lewis.
Okay, he's out there in the middle.
Big kid. That's 78. Bradford's he's a monster.
Oh.
He's a short, stocky dude. It's hard to move. Good battle up front with this huge offensive line and the defensive line from the east. There's our guy blitzing again.
Oh, there it is. There. Oh.
Oh,
There you go.
fourth and 3.
Well.
Could be the ball game.
Fourth down, about 2, 3 for the West.
Oh, here we go.
This is it. This could be
4th
it.
and 3.
He may not get the ball back.
Five.
Get this.
The clock is running. Right now we are at 5:10 left to go in the game. You are watching the GLFCA East-West All-Star Game. Coach Anthony White, Coach Brock Roberts going at it here. Thank you to my co-host Kevin Watson showing up and showing out tonight with me, man. This is this is my first ever really big broadcast, and I just appreciate you guys for oh, I thought he was gonna get it. I thought Zeke was gonna take it.
Did he get it?
No.
No. He didn't get it. Short.
Oh, 4th and wow.
Wow.
Holy smoke, I thought he had it.
That could be the game.
I thought he had that forward
That
progress.
jump cutty, man.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to
yeah.
get it. Great defense. Hey, 17, man. That's hats off to that guy.
Yes.
Taylor Rourke from Oldham County. He's been in there every
Yeah,
day.
he's been around. Him and his golden locks.
That's right.
Let's go. We got a Franklin County quarterback out there. We have the Ballard running back.
Is that Evelyn?
Pump. Oh, that would have been a huge sack.
Great job by the quarterback.
We're gonna lay hit. They're gonna go for a lay hit out of bounds.
Had the ball inside.
Inside, yeah, on the other side on the west side of the field.
It must have been a really bad late hit. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
he
usually don't
was
like
out.
calling that.
No.
what's that, 15 from there? It's
Yep.
going to be on about the 45 or so.
Yep.
Personal foul against the West. 15-yard penalty.
Still going 42.
First down at 10 east.
Wow, this is it. Clock will start. Clock will
That
start,
was
right?
huge, huge penalty.
Clock will start on the spot.
Should start right now. As soon as they get them set.
Or is it a penalty?
It's a penalty, and it was after the play, so
After
they
the
won't
play.
start till after.
No, okay.
They won't start till the snap because it was after the play. And it was a first down too, wasn't it?
Oh, we went the wrong way. Oh, we went the wrong way. Ooh, he still. Ooh, what a burst. Ooh, didn't lose nothing.
Even on the carry.
Even you're seeing it.
And
What
There's
a
that-
talent that guy is.
that leg drive.
Yeah.
for the east.
Let's see though. West bringing in 4 new defensive linemen.
We're gonna huddle up. Again,
Well, they're going to take as much time.
yeah, you might as well.
They've only got one timeout left, so.
Yeah, 3:30, 3:45, and counting into the game.
I'd be shocked if you see anything but
Then run.
follow their fullback.
Yeah, well,
there.
right there he is. But there he is. That backer's walking right up.
Double A gap blitz.
Yep. Oh, we went the wrong. Where are they going?
Well, here's the bad thing about the double A gap blitz. If you make one guy miss, you're gone.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
There's
seen him
nobody in the middle
creeping.
of the field.
Yeah, I seen him creeping. I was like, man, that's all they have to do is just hit it right there. Just gotta hit it.
Running backs are so scared to run into a blitz, though. A lot of times, if you'll run right at the blitz and get past it,
Timeout called by the West.
Oh, that's our last
last
one.
one in 3 minutes.
Yep. Third and 5.
Big play right here.
Yeah, 3rd and 5. They're expecting this to be a stop. So
Feel pretty confident this punter can pin them inside the 10 here.
yeah. Yes.
It's been great. Enjoyed it.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, great game.
Yeah.
Defensive battle.
Really enjoyed it though.
Just glad we got to come inside.
Hanging out with Watson. If you guys don't know, he was actually on the podcast too. We actually had Pop-Tarts together. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I questioned you.
Changed your life.
I
didn't it?
questioned you, and I shouldn't have
I
never
ever lied
questioned
to
you.
you.
Man,
You went home and tried them again, didn't
I
you?
did.
I know you did.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was better when you did it right, though, wasn't it?
Yes. There's the pitch. I thought I would be. Oh, hey, right there. That's a drill that you. What is that?
Outside shoulder.
That's outside shoulder, baby. I'm telling you, man. Good stuff. 4th down. This is what they wanted.
Are they going to kick it?
Wow, pursuit drill, outside shoulder. There, man, what?
You know what they're going to do here? You're going to take a delay of game, or is he going to call timeout? Or take a delay of game so his kicker will have a little bit more room
Yep.
to work with?
But he just can't shank it, man. He can't miss it though.
Well, here's
He's
the
got-
thing. You're on the 40. Even if you do shank it, they got to drive 70 yards to score.
Oh man, we'll see what happens. Interesting.
Is he going to call timeout?
Last 3 minutes of this game, 2:25 to go. Brock is going to use his.
Come on, Ship. Shit. One of my assistant coaches, we work with, running the clock over there. Sorry about the language.
No, you're fine. It's 2:12.
Timeout.
Timeout. Okay, so he's definitely going to try to pin him.
Oh,
Hey, you got Zeke on the other side, though.
yes, sir. We're going to see what happens. Even if we can get a reverse return too, you never know. They could have been putting that in on this week.
Well, it's coming down to it.
Yep.
This is exciting for me. I love 10-7 games. Of course, I'm a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather see a 10-7 game versus a 42-41 game any day.
And you know what I'm saying? It's these kids taking what they've learned through the whole season. You know what I mean? That was a great pursuit drill. But you know what I mean?
And you know my kids.
Same foot,
hate-
same shoulder. Same foot, same
hate
shoulder.
pursuit
You know?
drill. Why we do this?
Did you-
Right there.
You just proved it. Yes.
How long has it been since we played the season? And that was a perfect example.
A perfect example.
And they're going to do it your whole career.
Oh, they're coming after it. Oh no, they're going for it.
Timeout
Oh,
again?
they're.
You call
Oh,
timeout again?
oh, they're going for it. I thought they were gonna.
Looked like they were going for it.
Holy smoke! I haven't been. I've just been talking. I haven't even been paying attention. What's going on?
Unless
Uh,
maybe the kid from Franklin can kick it too. No, he's off the field now. 25's the kicker.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
he's
Here
coming
it comes.
on now.
Here
He
it
wasn't even
comes.
on the field.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't even paying attention, Coach. I was over here talking. I
I
wasn't
think
even.
he's going to try to catch him napping. But he called timeout.
Yeah. I said I didn't see nobody back, and then I came. I looked right
We'll have
down.
to ask Brock about that one. What were you thinking there?
Oh
I
man.
didn't mean to do it. He's definitely kicking this one.
Wow. No.
Definitely, he's going to kick it out of bounds.
So I think they used that timeout, right? So they only have one timeout left. So
No, they had 3.
did they? Oh, that's right. That's right. They did have all
The
3.
West only had 1 left.
Okay,
He's
here
going to
we
kick it
go.
out at the 15. Look at the coach waving his arms over his head.
Fiddler from Joey Gunner.
Yeah.
Kick it right to it.
Yeah.
left and 10,
He said just
15.
directional right to me.
He can't block the kick.
Great kick. Great kick. Oh, jump in. Oh, shoot.
He actually missed that one.
Dang it.
He wanted to kick it out of bounds.
Hey, but he kicked it in the directional. That's what, you know what I mean? Especially if you haven't done that all year. You
That was
know,
a great kick.
that was a phenomenal
That ball
punch.
bounced. If he kicks that 2 yards less, they're pinned inside.
Oh, man.
Well, 2:08 to go. So the clock didn't move there.
Not much. 4 seconds. Clock operator there's knows what he's doing.
That's Coach Shipley. That's our guy. That's our special teams guy. He's been around a long time. I think his social security number's 3. Got Zeke out in the slot. I know where I'm throwing it.
Yep. Ooh. Throw the out. There it is. Through the out connection. Oh, ball out!
Oh, and guess who's around?
Whoa.
Number 17, our guy, Roar. He got it back.
Fumble, but recovered by the
Clock's running.
You gotta go. Gotta go. 3 minutes. Or no, 150.
It's running.
Yep.
52. Got cold, mate. He's got to take a shot here soon. You would think.
Oh, pick. Oh,
Nobody
with
down
the
there.
pick.
Another pig. Is that the same guy?
Yep. Yep. Landon Edwards.
There's your MVP.
Yep.
Oh,
Holy
he's
smoke.
Take it to the house, didn't he?
Whoa, what is.
Does he take 2 to the house?
Whoa. Jesus. Landon Edwards.
2 picks. There's your MVP.
There's
Lord.
the MVP, fellas. Ladies,
He
ladies. and
returned that
gentlemen.
one, what, 60 yards?
Man. They're going to lock it in.
He's got 160 yards,
Yeah.
yards on picks.
Yeah. 118 left to go in the game. 0 timeouts for the West.
That's going to do it.
That's going to do it. Landon Edwards. It's going to be your MVP.
As far as we're concerned,
As long as we're concerned, yeah.
let's see what happens.
In our official books.
It's got to be the defensive.
We got it,
MVP.
yeah.
Got to be. I'd say Zeke's offensive MVP.
Yeah, Zeke.
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Even though they're losing,
I would say that, yeah.
that's 2 pretty good choices.
Not too bad.
There's no chance that Landon doesn't get the.
Yeah.
No chance.
There it is. Ball game. East and West All-Star game has concluded. 1 minute to go, but they're just going to run the clock out, to be honest. There's nothing they can do. They can't stop the clock. Nothing will happen. Man, hell of a game, Coach.
Great game. Exciting game.
Hell of a game. This is, let's see who they have with the MVPs.
GLFCA East-West game, final score, East 10, West 7.
Great game.
Hopefully we weren't too loud. Hopefully we weren't too loud over there, guys. Sorry if we were loud over there in the announcement booth.
Get excited.
Yeah, that's what I said. The radio. We're supposed to be part of the radio. The radio crew. Sounded good sportsmanship right there. Everybody lining up. Did we get the MVPs?
We should. He should be announced.
I know. The MVP for us is the Landon Edwards, Fern Creek corner, safety, just DB guy. That's gonna be our guy that stood out. And also, we could also say, hey, let's give a shout out to the Shelby County kicker, is the offensive MVP.
That's
so
true.
we could never know, man.
Do they give it to a losing team? They give it to Zeke?
We'll see, but Zeke did show out, man. Phenomenal. This was actually a phenomenal All-Star game, man. Hitting, everybody was just came to brought their A game, and with them, 2 weeks away from the,
Well, I think a lot of that's got a lot to do with the two coaching staffs.
Yeah.
High energy.
Too high. Yes.
We have our MVPs. We'll offer a offensive MVP and a defensive MVP for both teams. Again, thanks everyone.
Both teams.
Supporting football.
Both teams. Zeke's got to be the offensive MVP for the West.
Yeah.
Got to be, right?
Oh, there we go.
As they transition to their next phase in life.
Yeah, we're just waiting to see who the MVPs are for both sides, offense and defense. Coach, you want to head down there? Maybe we can. I'll just stay on my live and just head down there.
We could try it. Worst it's going to do is we're not going to make it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to hear it.
Yeah. And I'll just keep it on live.
Nobody's come up here and told him to vote yet, so. All right.
Well, let's
We'll
do
try
it. Let's do it. We're gonna actually head down to the field and get some reaction. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we are actually going down to the field.
All right, folks, here we go. First for the West team.
You gonna do it right here?
Yeah, I'll just do it right here.
You'll be able to hear it good.
Here we go, folks. First, the MVPs for the West team. Our offensive MVP, number 22, from Manual High School, Zeke Washburn.
There you go. Congrats, Zeke. Yes, sir.
Surprise.
And our defensive MVP, from DeSales High School, number 4, Broderick Price.
There we go, Price.
Awesome.
He had a few past PBUs.
And now here are our MVPs for the victorious East team. Our offensive MVP,
Must be the kicker.
number 25, Tucker Swindler.
Yes, sir. That's the kicker.
Kicker has to be.
Yep.
I like
There it is. That was our
Kicker's
MVP.
getting
That
some
was our
love. That's
MVP.
right.
Good
And then It
stuff.
has to be.
Oh
It
yeah.
has to be.
Landon
And our
Ford.
defensive
Or
MVP.
Landon Edwards.
From Fern Creek High School, number 2, Landon Edwards.
Oh, we're not as dumb as we look.
Yeah, no.
Great job.
We caught 3 out of the 4.
Thanks again to Coach White and Coach Roberts for leading both these great teams tonight. Thanks again for supporting the GLFCA East-West All-Star team. Thanks again, folks.
Drive home safely.
Yes. So yeah, that was Landon Edwards won defensive MVP for the East, and the kicker, a Swindler from Shelby County, won it for the offensive side. For the Zeke won for the West, he won the offensive
And
MVP,
Price from DeSales.
and Price from DeSales
Defense.
won the defensive MVP. So that's
Good choices.
good choices, man. Really good stuff, man. Really enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys did too. Thank you. Look, we're outside now. Look at us. Thank you very much, Coach Watson, man, for coming on and being the co-host, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we
Enjoyed
can
it. Thanks for having
get you on a couple more episodes,
I'm
man.
here.
Man, very excited. Cleats to Whistle podcast. Everyone has a story, and a new season is going to have a new story. So we are going to be back here to cover it. Great content coming. We're going to be at Holy Cross. We're going to be at Eminence. We're going to be back at Fern Creek. We're going to be all over the city, man. Hope you guys stick around, enjoy this podcast. But make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Cleats to Whistle podcast. Everyone has a story. I'm here for them to tell it. Have a good night.